Welcome, Milano family, to another wonderful episode of our fabulous Milano cooking show. And we're doing some no-bake, oh my God, look at these, breakfast bars. Look at these. So for the complete recipe, check it out down, but I'm going to carry you step by step on how to make these wonderful, wonderful breakfast treats. Stay tuned. Watch this. Okay, Milano family. So with our no-bake cereal bars, once again, super simple. So we're gonna turn our little stove on, and we're going to put in this fabulous, what is it called? Light corn syrup. And we're going to mix this with our sugar. So we're just gonna heat it up enough to melt all of the sugar. So again, these are no-bake cereal bars. You know, they've got some sweets in it, okay, but all around it's pretty good. And then we've got 2 cups of sugar. So we're going to heat this up, and again, we're going to melt it until all of the sugar is melted. Once it's melted, then we're going to take it off of the stove, and we're going to put in some peanut butter. We're going to put in some chocolate chips, and you can eliminate the chocolate chips or at least put in some to give it a little, you know, kids see chocolate chips, they're like, oh my God, it's candy. But the peanut butter, fabulous, good protein. So it's going to be about 40 ounces of the peanut butter, and then literally about a whole box of Cheerios, and then another box of the rice cereal. So I'm going to cook this now. It's getting there, but again, you want to melt the sugar, so we have to let it ride just a little bit. Okay, it's still going, and it's so sugary. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit, just to give it a little bit more zip to get us going, and we'll be back in just a sec. Alrighty guys, we're back, and now I turn the heat off completely because that sugar is done. So we need to remove this from the stove. So we're going to, let's get the mats. I've got them right here. Still have my little Christmas mats. Pot holders, excuse me. So I'm going to take this, remove it, put it on a board, and we're now going to pop in a lot of peanut butter. So we're going to put in, this is Justin's my favorite one. I'm going to do it as fast as I can because it's going to all kind of come together real quick. So put it in the pan and we're done. This is the easiest no-bake bar recipe in the world. It's a peanut butter fest. Okay, we're going to mix that up. And literally, I'm going to pop in as much cereal as I can. Open that up a little more. So this is the rice. Let's get some Cheerios in there. And we're going to do it little by little. Little by little. So mix her on up. So we're going to mix all of this up. Remember, you're making a bar, so it's got to be super goopy. Can you see on the inside how it's starting to come together? So you want to do a little at a time. Otherwise, it's just going to be too much, you know? So this is looking pretty mixed. So we can add a little bit more. More of the wheat Cheerios. Back with my mitt. Don't want to burn the fingers. When I said it's a workout, it's a workout. It's a heavy pan. And you're going to want to take these and just flatten it in, especially when you have this super sticky part, the lower portion of the bowl, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So this is a lot of bars. So let's just add this amount, and then I'm going to use the rest of this for another whole container. I'm gonna press. You wanna make them hard enough so you'll be able to cut them, you know, and you can put them in little baggies for the kids or for yourself. This is what the ending product's gonna be. Gorgeous. Beautiful. I wait just a little bit and we'll cut them up. But we'll be back in just a minute. I'm gonna put this second one in another pan, so be right back. Okay guys, we're back. So I have 2 huge platters of these amazing, amazing no-bake bars. So I'm going to just, let's see. We're gonna do a little cut. I'm gonna cut and say a prayer. And of course, I'm using a disposable pan because we don't want to clean. And of course, you can do any size. I'm just doing them little squares right now, so we can share them with you with the visual. So, wait, maybe I can just do this with the knife. Oh my God, look at these. Wow, look at how nicely they just pop right out. Fantastic. Look at these. You want to look close? Oh God, they're great. So I'll try and make them pretty. Keep watching the Milano Cooking Show. Come see us in the showroom, hopefully. But if not, we will see you in the next episode of Milano Cooking and Bath. Delicious and fabulous recipes.